Brian McTaggart's tweet. Scott Boras said he talked with GM Dana Brown today about an extension for third baseman Alex Bregman, but he said there is no timetable. Alex has made it clear he's open to listening to whatever the Astros have to say, Boras said. And that, of course, becomes the next topic, Mike. It's great news that Altuve's locked in, and he's an all-time great Astro, but the notable Astros players with a final year of club control, these are three big-time names. Bregman's been so critical to this run of the Astros' success. Kyle Tucker, who's going to make a fortune. King Tuck is a fabulous player. And Framber Valdez, who's an elite starter in the game. If you're the Astros and Dana Brown, who should the Astros prioritize?
Oh, wow. I mean, I think you see how even Jose Altuve understands, I hope my teammates stay with me, because they've done a lot of winning together. But you look at that graphic that we saw, and it's like, these aren't small contracts. These guys are going to get monster deals, and I don't think you can sign them all. I don't think you can re-sign Bregman, Tucker, and Framber Valdez. I think Valdez has to be on top on the list, because without pitching, and you know a guy who's playoff proven and knows he and can perform in your hometown, there's value to that. What do you do after that? I don't know. I think you have to assess your minor league system. Is someone replaceable? But go again. If you don't re-sign Tucker and you re-sign Bregman, or vice versa, those are huge shoes to fill for whoever's coming in. So I wouldn't want to be Dana Brown right now in that situation. I'd want to be him because the team's very good.
Yeah.
But, you know, those decisions are tough.
Yeah, I think the hardest thing to do from a franchise perspective is to be great and then elongate it over a long period of time. Like, they've done a wonderful job. They lost George Springer. Kyle Tucker replaced him. They lost Carlos Correa. Jeremy Pena stepped in to be their everyday shortstop. But it's hard to continue to do that because you keep drafting later and later based upon your success to get that impact talent up front. So they've done a good job, but it's a large market team. Houston is a large market, one of the larger TV markets in our country. So I would think that they're going to be very aggressive. Knowing the representation of Bregman, going into the age of 31 and looking at some of the contract 31-year-olds have gotten our game, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you go too far and you get into that downside of potentially a career. So, I mean, I'm all over Tucker and Framber and trying to get them signed.
You'd focus on those
trying
two
to
guys.
get them signed now.
Yeah.
And hopefully they've got some kids to develop. If not, they're going to have to go in the free agent market and find a complement player. You're never going to replace what Alex can do day in and day out, but that's how I would go, because I think Tucker is 3 years younger at this point in time. So, but this is hard. They're in a hard situation, but they've done a great job as an organization elongating their window to win year in and year out.
To that point, 7 straight trips to ALCS. That's pretty far to find in this game. They've been able to do that.